Once again, I welcome you to Viking.TV's wellness classes. Although the world is opening up again and we are getting more active, don't forget to keep your body and mind in shape. So I will still be here on Saturdays and hope you will join me. Okay, so let's lie down. Feet dropping to the side, palms up, and feel the length of your neck. Just take a moment to just feel grounding. As the world is opening up and we get more busy, it becomes more important to ground, to tune in and find peace of mind. Inhale deep, feel abdomen rise. Exhale slow, feel abdomen fall. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Keep the rhythm. And then bring your legs together. Take your right knee up, and as you know, you can always bend the other leg as well. You can hold over your shin. You can be under. You could have a towel under and as an extension move with the towel. Okay? So exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale away. If you can, straighten the left leg. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now exhale and lift your head up to the knee. Inhale down. Exhale, head up to the knee. Inhale down. Exhale, head up to the knee and stay there. Full breath in. Full breath out. Now release it and down. Take a moment to take a couple of breaths. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Now bring your legs together again. Take your left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale away. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale away. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale away. Head up to the knee. Exhale. Inhale down. And exhale, head up. Inhale down. And stay up. Breathe in. Exhale. Release. And stretch it out. Again, take a couple of deep breaths. Full inhalation, abdomen, rib cage, collarbone rise and expand. And then it contracts again. Inhale. Exhale. Now bend your knees and let your arms just stay out to the side as your knee drops to the side as the knee drops to the side. You can have pillows or yoga blocks underneath your thighs and knee if you need to, or you can just be here. Make sure there's no strain in your back, but you just feel relaxed. You will feel a stretch in your inner thigh, but there is no compression, no pain in your lower back. If so, elevate your knee and place blocks under. Just a couple more deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now bring your knees together. Take your right ankle on top of the left knee. Take the arm in between. Lift it up and hold it. Inhale. Exhale. And then take it down. Bring the foot down. Take the other leg up. And stretch it out. Inhale. Exhale. And we take one more deep breath. And release. Take your right arm out to the side, feet on the floor. Then drop your knees to the left and look to the right. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. Feel the rhythm of your breath, like a wave of relaxation rolling in and out. Keep a gentle smile. And then we lift it up and we take it over to the other side. Full inhalation, full exhalation. And then roll your body to the right side, and then coming up and sit. And let's sit for a moment to just connect to our breath and feel how it is to be upright again. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Feel abdomen, feel your rib cage, and down. Then turn your head to the right as you inhale. Exhale into the center. Turn your head to the left. Back into the center. Turn your head to the right. Into the center. Head to the left. And back to the center. Inhale, lift up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Circle your head to the right. And exhale down. Circle your head to the left. And exhale center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now take your hands to the floor and bring your elbows down. Let your head drop down. Direct your breath into the lower back. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Wonderful. Lift it up and walk it back. And stretch your legs out in front of you. Take your arms over to the right, lift your chest up and gaze over your shoulder. Flex your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the twist coming from the waistline. So it's not just sitting here and turning your head. You really want to move the body. Full inhale. Full exhale. And to the other side. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Full breath in. Full breath out. And then coming into the center. And bend your knee and coming up on all four. So, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hip. And as you inhale, arch and gaze up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Now we add on a little. So inhale, arch. As you exhale, sit halfway back. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, halfway back. Inhale, forward. And round. Right arm, left leg. Inhale, stretch it out. Lift up from the belly button so you don't lose your connection to the core. And down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now sit back on your heels. Your knees can be together or open to the side, your choice. Stretch your arms and let your head drop down. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Two more deep breaths. And then we come up. Take the right arm, left leg, and lift it up like before, but this time bring your elbow and knee together. Stretch it out, and then down. Finding balance. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and down. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale, and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and down. Now walk your knees back a little, and then bring your elbows right underneath your shoulders, and come into a gentle back bend. Shake your hip out a little, and press to the top of your feet so your kneecaps get a little release. Press to your forearms and bring your chest forward. Inhale, chin level with the floor or dropping down a little forward. Full breath in. Full breath out. Good. And then coming down, take your hands to the side, lift yourself up, come up on all four, tuck your toes under, and coming up to the downward facing dog. So spread your fingers and spread your toes. Feel how your sit bones lift up to the sky. Your belly lifts up, your front rib lifts up, and your shoulder is broadened, and your hands are pressing down. Now if you can straighten your knee. Can you do more? Then place your heels to the floor. Press your hands like you want to spring off the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Chin to chest. And then exhale and walk all the way up to your hands. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. And exhale down. Inhale, come all the way up. Open your heart, arms over the head. And then exhale to the heart. Very good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, down. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale to the heart. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift it all the way up. And exhale to the side. Now, lift your arms up in the air. And exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale. You can have feet hip width apart if needed. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Take your arms down, and then we swing from side to side. 1, 2. Exhale. 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 Keep going. Think about just swinging your arms like there was no weight in them, and they just swing around. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Inhale your arms up. Interlock your hands. Press them up to the sky. Drop your tailbone under so you have bend your knees. So you have this little pelvic tilt, and then stretch it up from there. Feel the link, vertebra for vertebra, coming up and out of your lower back. Shoulders are down. Breathe in, breathe out. And then exhale, release. Shoulders up, inhale, exhale back. Inhale and back. Inhale and back. Inhale and back. Good. Inhale your arm up and to the side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and again. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last time. Up and over, in and down. Shoulders up and down, up and down, up, and one more. Very, very good. Now we can just walk it out a little. Keep your hands to the hip now, spread your toes, and I will again stand side to side so you can see how it comes. So again, tuck the tail in, straighten your leg, feel the alignment. Inhale your chest up, and then coming forward from your hip, hands to floor. If you have yoga blocks, you can use your blocks underneath your hands. Inhale, stretch out of your lower back. And now from your hip, hinge down. So if you go here, it's fine. You can begin to walk your hands back, maybe to the heels, and let the head drop down. Bring your chin to the chest. Make sure you bring your body weight a little to the ball of the foot, so it's not only on the heels. And you're always welcome to bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, lengthen to the spine. And exhale, hands to the hip. And we come all the way up. And then feet together. Good. Again, walk it out a little. Now take your feet out so they're like 3 to 4 feet apart, depending on how tall you are. Then turn your right foot out, left heel out. Take your arms up, keep your hip and shoulder squared with the front, and then take a deep breath. Exhale as far as you can. When you can't go any further, drop down, and then look up. Inhale, exhale. Deep inhalation, slow exhalation. And you can have it right underneath the knee or a block, your choice. And then coming up and bend the knee, lift it up, and then to the other side. Again, lift up, take a deep breath, and as far as you can, come out to the side, hands under the knee, never on the knee, but under or ankle, a block. And some of you may even have the hand on the floor. Inhale. Make sure your body is right over your leg, your thighs are spinning out, you're stretching out of your left side body. And then if your neck allows, you can look up and the thumb is right over the tip of your nose. Deep breath in, slow breath out. You can smile. And then inhale, coming up, bend the knee and turn your feet forward. Now lift your chest up again, and from your hip, come forward and bring your hands to the floor. Again, feel free to bend your knee. Inhale, lengthen to the spine, and then walk your hands to the line of the toes or heels. Elbows point back, fingers point forward. Again, feel free to bend the knee, press down to the outer edge of your feet, and bring your chin to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Also here, make sure all the weight is not on your heel, but they're evenly distributed to the ball of the feet. Breathe. And then take your hands just a little forward, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, hands to the hip. And then inhale, coming all the way up. Bend your knee and step it in. Good. Let's do the tree pose now. So we stand tall, lift the foot up, either here at the ankle, below the knee, or above the knee, your choice. You can always have your hand on a chair, on the floor, wherever you need to be. And then just steady gazing at a single point. Inhale, relax your shoulders. A little windy here. Steady, lifting from the lower belly, vertebra for vertebra up, and then we release, other side. So again, you can bend your knee, take that little pelvic tilt, lift it up, and then wherever your foot can be, place it there. Find that steady gazing point. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Fully aware of your in-breath, fully aware of your out-breath, letting go. And then we release. Come on down, and then come down on all four. Point your toes, sit back on your heels like you're going into child's pose, and take your hands to the knee, lift it up. This might be a challenge for some of you. You can always grab a pillow and then have it right under there to help opening the knee, and then you can be here. If it's not working out for you at all, please come into just be in child's pose. Sit here in what we call hero pose. So again, close your eyes or steady gazing at a single point. Inhale, exhale. Keep that gentle smile. Into the nostril, breathing in, out to the nostril, breathing out. Feeling the cool air entering the body as you release the heat as you exhale. And either you are in child's pose or sitting in hero pose, come out of the pose and bring it forward. It's getting a little hot here. So sitting tall, and take the flesh out to the side. Hands can be behind you with your knees, with your ankles, or with your feet, and let the head go down. Feel your hamstrings gently stretching out. Inhale, exhale. Full awareness of your in-breath, full awareness of your out-breath. Feel how you lengthen from the pubic bone to the breastbone. And coming forward and down. Inhale, exhale. Ribcage expand, belly contract. And then we come up and sit. Now lean over to the left, then bend your right knee, and maybe this is it for you and you feel a stretch here. Then there's no need to do anything more. You can just sit here. But if you can, feel your sit bone coming down to the floor and sitting up tall. Knee is as close as they can together, and arms are at the side, sitting up. Now feel the stretch. It's a little like when we were sitting before. It can be a little more intense. Then, if you can walk your hands forward, all the way forward, head to knee, and grab your feet. But again, we are all different, and we need to listen to our body, not push it into positions where we can't be in it. So either you are leaning forward, sitting here, or you are a little to the side, wherever you feel it. Perfect. Just breathe in there. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Good. And then lean to the side again. Straighten the leg out, and we can shake it out a little, and then over to the other side. Lift it up and Either again you sit here or in. Maybe one side can be feeling more intense than the other, and that's okay. So sitting up, feel it wherever you can be. Go to that position, and it could be like here, and it could be on the elbow also. I didn't show that before, but it can also be here. So many options, because there is so many beautiful bodies around, and we need to accommodate every little need here. So breathe in, breathe out. Good. And then come out of the position and then shake it out. So that was the back and the front. Now let's take the inside of your knee and bring one knee out. So lift up from the core and come forward and down. And relax your head. Inhale, exhale. It's important that we stretch our whole body out a little every day. And as I have told you before, the first thing we lose in our life is most often our balance. And then we become less flexible, and then we begin to lose our strength as well. So make sure every day you have a little balance, a little flexibility, and a little strength training. And then we come up and lift it, stretch it out, take the other side, drop it. Again, you can have a pillow or block underneath your knee. Lift it up and feel the midline right or the inseam of your thigh up, and now coming forward and down. So again, if you don't come here, you can sit here. There's always a variation. You stop where you feel it, then you breathe, and then over time your body begins to relax, and you can go deeper and deeper. Inhale, exhale. Full breath in, full breath out. Very good. Now, so that was the inside. Let's take the outside. So stretch your legs in front of you. I will just turn. You don't have to do that. So you can sit, but just so you can see what I do. Bend your right knee. Take the foot over. Slide it up so the knee now come on top of each other. And then sitting. Now most of you probably will feel a stretch here. Some of you who have done much more flexibility in yoga practice, you might come in and have both knees on top. I will stay here with you today though. Then take your hands out to the side, lift the arm up, and then stretch it out. But we want to keep this sit bone down on the ground. Relax your shoulder, and if you can come down on your elbow. And again, feel here, you are twisting your body up. Inhale, exhale. Excellent, very good. And you can hold your head if you get tired in the neck. And then we lift all the way up. Now just take the leg up and then hug it in, and then we look over the shoulder into a twist. Breathe in, breathe out. So our spine can move forward, it can do a back bend, it can go to side and to the other side, and it can twist. It's also very important that you every day have a little movement around your spine. Forward bend, looking up, back bend, side stretching and twisting. And release. But every time you take a wellness class, I assure you, you will have done it all. So just tune in, maybe daily, every second day, and you are all covered. Okay, so here, and then come up, and then over. Remember, you can hold your head but we don't want to lift the sit bone. We want to have the sit bone down. So maybe for some of you it's here, and then you are here. Only if you can, come down on the elbows. If we respect our body, all level, no matter how many years we have been practicing, or if it's the first time, if we respect our body, we can all be together without competition and just be with our own breath, with our own body, with no judgment and no expectation. Just feel the benefits of the practice. Okay, let's come up. And then now take your feet out to the side. So your feet are a little wider than the hip, and you drop your left knee in. Now we want to open up to the hip flexor. So lift it up and then roll and gaze over. This is what I call the mermaid pose. And looking over the shoulder. And sitting here in the mermaid pose, looking out of on the ocean, remind me of the Little Mermaid in Copenhagen at the harbor, my hometown. So breathe in, and some of you might already have been in Copenhagen and seen that Little Mermaid, and you know it is little. And then come on in, and then to the other side and over. So lift your hip and look over your shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel how the hip opens, because you're lifting up. You're not keep sitting, you are lifting the hip up, and then press to the hand behind you, your left hand. So you lift up and out of your lower back. Deepest breath in, slowest breath out. And now come on in and sit cross-legged. Now we will stretch our chest and front shoulder. So interlock your hand behind you, open the chest and let your chin down. Inhale, exhale. Take 3 more deep breaths here. If you can interlock your hands, you can put a towel or something in between your hands to connect them. And then release. Take your arms up, and now stretching the back of your shoulder and relax the shoulder down at the same time. So take it in, bring it over, look over the shoulder, and now breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. And we release it, and then to the other side. Keep the shoulder down, look over the shoulder, breathe in, breathe out. So when we stretched out the chest just before, we also stretch out the biceps, the front of the muscles. So now let's do the tricep, the back of your arm. Take it up, and then hand like you're patting yourself because you did a good job. And then take your elbow into the head and then push it gently way back. Some of you will just be here, that's fine. But then bring it as far as you can. Maybe the arm goes side by side with the ear. What side you don't arch or you slouch. Sit up tall, ribs in, so they're not protruding out. And then you just feel the stretch on your not your hamstrings, your triceps, the back of your upper arms. And then we release it. Let's do the other side. Patting your shoulder. And come on up. Inhale. Feel those ribs coming in. Elbows up and into the head. You can, if it's too much to have the arm up, you can have it here as well, just to support it. Full breath in. Full breath out. And then we release. And now we will lie down on our back. So in the beginning we did a little back bend. So now just lie here. We're doing a lot of forward bend. So we have been all around, forward, backward, side to side, twisting and turning. So let's just end here with the bridge pose. Spread your fingers, spread your toes, palms down. Make a pelvic tilt, exhale. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now exhale and lift it up and come all the way up to the bridge. Hold it. Maybe interlock your hands and rock your shoulders under. Full breath in, full breath out. Feel the length of your neck. A little distance between your teeth. And then release, and vertebra for vertebra it comes down. Bring your knees to the chest and rock from side to side. So now we have come to a very relaxing part, our corpse pose. So we just lie down. If you have any issues in your lower back, it might hurt when you stretch out like this, then feel free to take pillows and place them right underneath your knees. That will make your spine drop down a little more. And then shoulders down, palms up, chest is open. Lift your head and lengthen your neck. Now breathe in and breathe out. So you have the full awareness of your breath all the time. Feel abdomen rise, abdomen fall, head becomes heavy, shoulders heavy, hands heavy, hips are open to receive the breath all the way down to the pelvic floor. Feel the release. Knees, especially the back of your knees, are letting go. Your ankles, your toes, your whole body relaxed. And feel the energy in your body begins to settle down a little too. So you become quiet and peaceful, like a still lake. Your mind begins to tune down and tune out. There will always be thoughts coming and going. Let them come, but don't be distracted. Don't hang on or cling to them. See them as white clouds floating on a big blue sky. Away, away, away. And then be the silent witness to your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Let go. And we just take a little minute here to just enjoy the stillness, the quiet space, the awareness of the breath. And then as you inhale, move your fingers, move your toes, bend your knees, and then roll over to your right side. And gently, we will come up and sit. And sitting tall, breathe in, breathe out. And bring your hands together in front of your heart. And thank you so much. See you next Saturday. Be well, be safe, a lot of love to you.